That's where Wilso gets that quote from.
I'm the jump master. Follow me. Enough. Let's explore this way.
Let's get it. Panda, someone who's not me might have added a new emote. No, sounds good. More things to be embarrassed by. Panda says no. Man, when my haircut, the new haircut waffle within those emotes just really makes me look like the guy off of fucking Doug. The green guy on Doug. The crazy ass hair. I don't know if you watched like American TV, I guess. You guys probably didn't have Doug, but Steven, you would know what Doug is. Tyrell, I think you would know what Doug is.
Yeah.
Steven watched Doug. Did you know? You're muted, Tyrell.
The bald head look.
Doug, he like, they'd always have really big ass
Bald-headed
pants. Yeah, he's like bald headed. Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse me. You watch Doug?
No.
Well. Steven, wingman.
Wingman here.
Got one
Bonus here.
episode.
Level 1.
Got a wingman, skull piercer, and a heavy extended
Standard
mag.
stock here.
Look at you.
Level 2.
Getting a fast start. I'm getting a little bit of lag on this one. Oh my god, yes. Okay, you know Doug. That sounds like, yeah, before your time. Roger Cole was the green kid who was the bully. Oh, he was a bully too? Oh god, even worse. Even worse. At least we're admitting to it. But I suppose, since I am a streamer on Twitch, just like you, Waffly, I've got to fucking embrace the meme.
Nah, you're a bully. You are a bully. You threw me off a fucking cliff.
Extended header mag.
I don't remember this. Lies. Just like you shot first when Gunner was away.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just like you shot her. Like you convinced me to shoot and then blamed me.
Speaking of that, Gunner's level 90, man. He's been going. Right now I got a triple take. I think I'm gonna run it. If you guys see precision shit, I'm gonna run this for a match. See how things end up. I need a haircut, to be honest. Get it, Vulcan? Enjoy high school while it's there.
I
Fucking.
got one.
A haircut?
I got one. People breaking their necks.
What, a haircut or what?
Yeah.
What do you mean they're breaking their necks? Looking at you?
Ultimate accelerant here.
Especially the one of these girls that work at Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
I need to go back because I'm gonna ask for her number.
See, I'm pathetic. I'm still like, 3 o'clock might come back. I can't be with another girl yet because 3 o'clock might come back. So I just sit here.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
I got devotion.
Oh man, you got it fully modded out too, don't you? All right, I see what you're saying, Steven. I see what you're saying.
Thank you.
Are you muted, Steven?
Just wasn't talking.
Oh, okay. Adam loved high school. I fucking did not like high school even a little bit. I felt like it was a prison. And I played sports and shit. Like, high school was okay in that way, but I fucking hated high school. I don't like being told exactly where to be, when to be, asking to use the fucking bathroom. Like, I'm not your fucking slave. I don't like that you are totally at the mercy of the system when you're in high school. You know, you fucking
I hate high school.
hold a steak knife the wrong way, they send you to jail. What made you hate high school, Tyrell?
I just hate the people. And basically that too. I don't know, I just felt like it never really measured intelligence. It just measured how obedient you are.
New kill leader. Go on,
Yeah.
watch out.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a good education at public school, you really can. Like my friend, you know, my guy I consider my brother Corey went to Yale because of our public school. But again, being told when to sit, when to piss, and if you get out of line, the fact that they could like have so much power over you. Did you like high school, Steven?
Fuck no. That's why I should have either drunk or high every day.
High school was a pile of
I never
garbage.
went to my graduation.
I agree with you awfully. I remember you were like always out of class, Tyrell.
Come and get your birthday present.
Oh,
But
Adam.
I did pass with all A's and B's though.
Well done. Adam says I loved high school. He says, Waffly says high school was a pile of garbage. Adam says my high school was American Pie shit. Ruled. Party on the weekends, football ladies, hanging with the boys, great times.
Got a
Devotion.
hop up here. Turbocharger.
Tara, come get this.
What is it?
Level 2 body armor.
Oh, coming.
I marked
Right
it.
here.
I'm coming. Thank you.
I ran clean across the map and circled back around to it, and it was still here.
Oh, rip.
I mean, that's my high school was about, you know, the like the ladies, but after we had to have an assembly because the freaking HIV was skyrocketing in our town, I stopped all that.
Mm-hmm.
Turok, do you need one of these bruisers?
Wait, one of these what?
Say one. We're all
Bruiser scopes.
inside this ring.
Yeah, I'll take one. Actually, no, you can keep it. You can keep it. Actually.
I got 2.
Alright, I'll run on my shotty. I mean, I had girlfriends in high school, but I certainly wasn't, like, slaying the fucking girls by any means, dude. My weekends were games. I played 3 sports. I played baseball, I ran cross country, and I wrestled. And I loved wrestling. That was really my main sport. And I was in that 6 months out of the year. And my dad was huge on me being in sports. And so that was my whole fucking life. And so, yeah, I was too much of a loser to go to the fucking parties. I wasn't a football player, I was a cross-country runner. You think we go to parties?
Eyes out for.
Fuck no. I played Dofus with my buddy Seth and Sea Lion, and I played Halo and Xbox. I didn't fucking go to any parties. I never even touched a can of beer until after high school. I was... I don't know, I wasn't a square, but at the same time, I wasn't a fucking cool kid either, so... Yeah, I hated high school.
Half the squad's left. No time to be
Seriously,
tired.
there's a drop coming in behind us in the swamps.
Alright, let's get it. I mean, over the summer, I'd be in baseball camps and wrestling camps. The whole summer. That's where my dad would put me. So you can just about imagine the sort of disappointment and shame I live with every day that I didn't do anything with sports. T. Diddy! Look at that. Look at that waffle height. Dude, he loves waffly. T. Diddy is a lover of the waffles, and I don't blame him. We love the waffles. Did you like high school, Ashton? Because I don't think you were a fan either, were you? Yo, T. Diddy! Thanks for being here, Ashton. Welcome back. Something did you like high school? We're all having a high school talk. Adam liked high school. Most of us have despised high school.
Care package over here.
I mean, I love high school for the, just like football. That was it.
Optics here.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to be in sports, but... Yo! Something! Else! What up, man? Thank you for being here. Something is a nuclear engineer. He is funny, he is charming, he is... The Reed is filming a mixer. Thank you for being here, something. Alright.
Hey,
Vulcan
shit.
says, I hate being around people. I had a kid try and hide weed under my bag this year. Well, he's a fucking dickhead, and you should seriously ring him out. I had a kid try to steal my Fallout 3, and me and one of my wrestling buddies literally showed up at his house and fucking intimidated him. That's how much of a nerd I am. That was the thing I cared about, my copy of Fallout 3. I wasn't letting that fall into the wrong hands. You know, he borrowed it, and then the borrowing lasted like 6 fucking months. I showed up at his house. You know, those were the important things to me. Give my copy of Fallout 3 back.
Beginning ring countdown.
Shit, I had to do that for Halo. Dude lived right across the street from me. It took me forever to get it back.
What are we doing? We keep going in circles.
It's because the damn zone is like, first airdrop, then the zone's over here.
Okay.
So there's no point in going back that way because the zone's over here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick. Waffle says, I got bullied and ended up in a lot of fist fights with footballers. Hey, see, you and Vagnagon would get along. Tyrell got in a lot of fights in school, too. And I don't blame you. Fuck those people, man. That's the only thing bullies react to is violence, alright? Whatever people tell you to walk away and all this horse shit, the only thing, because I was bullied really hard in middle school, the only thing that will answer them back is fucking violence. You've got to answer their violence with violence. I don't care if it's Twitch TOS or not. That's real talk. That's real life. Walk away. You just don't empathize. Like, the bully's got a shitty life, or he wouldn't be a fucking bully, believe me. But the only thing he knows is violence, so you gotta give it right back. I had parties, 150 plus people in my house. Good ass times. Pop, punk, local band played my Sweet 16 party. Holy shit, Adam.
See, you must have had a good area because see here, you have a party. If I have a party, my Xbox is gonna come up missing. Basically, my party will consist of me walking around checking everything every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say Adam's in the suburbs of Cleveland. For us, it's like someone's gonna get a gun out at some point. You're gonna be sitting around a bonfire, drinking Busch Light and liquor, and at some point, some wild fucking hillbilly's gonna come in with a gun and be like, "You motherfuckers, fuck this!" And he won't be mad at you. He won't be mad. He'll be mad at the world.
My sister, you some bitch.
He's some bitch. He'll be mad at the fucking world. God damn, Obama, fuck me! calm down. Calm down, Jimmy. Then you want to drive. You're like, don't you get your ass in that truck, Jimmy.
Peacekeeper?
I do have a peacekeeper, yeah. And be like, Jimmy, I watched my buddy Seth. We're not friends anymore. We used to be really close. Knock a guy out with an aluminum baseball bat because he wanted to drive drunk in a fucking F-150. You know, souped up, ready to roar, 5 tons. Come on, I'm gonna drive it home. I'm better. I love this line. I'm a better driver when I'm drunk. Dude, Steven's a truck driver. He knows. He could do so much damage in that truck. So Seth knocked him out with a baseball bat. So to make sure he didn't drive drunk. It was violent.
I can drive buzzed, but do I do it? Not unless I have to.
I don't drive at all. I don't even take my car with me. I'm gonna go drink. No, I have no choice but to like walk if I got to.
Skull piercer.
I heard shots being
We still gotta catch up on chat. I'm sorry. I'm getting too behind. Yeah, Adam, you sounds like you had a really good time in high school, man. And I'm glad for that. Something says that's way too many people for me. I agree. T Diddy says a wild ass Diddy has arrived. Welcome, Diddy. I'm glad you're here. Ashton says do if he did do. Waffly says same something. Oh my god, my peeps. Something. What up, Stuck? Hey, thanks for being here, something. Glad you're here. Something says I touched a can of beer when my volleyball team won the championship. That's about it. I feel you. Vulcan says sounds like a fucking square, dude. Do you drink or something, Vulcan? I mean, alcohol is actually just a huge waste of money and time, especially at that age. I wax school all the time. Does that mean skipping in Aussie? In year 10 throughout the whole year, I would have been lucky to be there for like 5 days. See, you and Vegnagun have a similar story, Waffly, really. She did, but I was a nerd with the social skills. Oh, you had social skills, did you?
Rugby online. Be like, Tyler, I thought you had school.
I mean, T Diddy.
I found out.
Okay.
I missed 189 days of school.
Holy shit! Out of what? 180 out of 190?
Nah, we got longer days. It's like I missed like 20% of school. What they told me.
That's a chunk. I'm dropping it all in. I mean, T Diddy, you're talking to me. It's not like I have Asperger's. Again, I was in like sports, you know. But the cross country kids are not the fucking football players, all right? There's not a whole lot of cheerleaders for the fucking guys who are nearly nude running 5 miles. I had friends. I'm not, you know, like autistic or something, but at the same time, I was definitely not a cool kid. I didn't want to be a cool kid, man. I don't give a shit about fucking high school parties. Goddamn, best time of my life. You're a fucking idiot 16-year-old. Your life means nothing in high school yet. You don't even know what life is. You haven't started it yet. I didn't give a shit about that. Just ready to get out and start my life.
Enemy taken out.
Nice damage, Reds.
Strike out.
Good job. Whole squad down.
Last squad.
Body shield here. Level 2.
We care a lot. Perfect song to come on right now. All right. T Diddy was the nerd with social skills. Justin says fuck high school. Something says high school was meh. I played volleyball and worked when I wasn't. You guys had men's volleyball in your high school. Well, you must have been in a bigger school some. Adam, when I was a jock, but I was a friend with other groups of people and stuff. That's good. That's a good way to be in high school. Ashton says I loved high school. I didn't do any work, but being with my friends and shit and fucking with teachers was fun. I didn't do a single homework assignment since 4th grade. I was lucky my parents didn't make me work or anything. My options were work or play sports, so of course I played sports.
Hold on, Steven.
And it made sense because my sister is actually in the Hall of Fame in my town, and she got a full ride for basketball. So her college got paid for because of sports. She was a boss, man. She's a great, great athlete. Now she's an Ironman. My brother was so good at cross country, he could add a full ride. And I had, an okay wrestling legacy. I had like over 100 wins. I got to districts a few times, but I never made it to the state. And pretty much that means fuck you, because there's not a lot of money for wrestling as far as scholarships. So you got to be really good. And these are things you don't know in high school that you should make the most of that time that you have. I've always been a big dude, never got bullied, luckily. My neighbors came over and partied too. Holy shit, Adam, you were living it up in high school. Vulcan, they got the one kid in trouble, but I wouldn't beat his ass or tried to if they tried me for that shit. Yeah, well, I don't blame you, Vulcan. That's not good. I only got 2 fights. One ended with me headbutting the guy and breaking his nose. The other one ended with him on the ground, bust up face. I remember leading up to 10 seconds, but nothing after that. See, this is another thing that mimics Tyrell. Tyrell's got a slow fuse, but when you piss him off, apparently he sees red. It sounds like you're the same way. You must have saw red, dude. You must have saw fucking red to have done that. Ashton says, I've always been small. I bullied the fuck out of a lot of people. Mainly assholes and rich kids who thought they were the shit. It's honest. T-Diddy, that's a Tuesday where I'm from. Damn, T-Diddy, where the hell are you from? Like a 1980 weekend at Bernie's Everyday USA? Something says I like it. Adam says, your area is a lot different than Cleveland. Yep, we're in the fucking sticks. Yes, sir. But I've got family from Cleveland, so I know what your area is like. You guys have a lot more money than we have. Not your family, just the city of Cleveland is gonna have a hell of a lot more money than these fucking River Valley Appalachian towns. We're almost caught up, sorry. We had a really interesting conversation in chat. Actually, we're fine to camp, so I'm gonna catch up all the way. Thanks for being patient with me, stream. I drove buzzed once and was so fucking stressed the whole time, I've never done it again. I don't blame you, man. It's not worth the risk. It's just not worth the risk, especially with Uber these days. Waffly says, yeah, I smashed a footballer's face into the desk once. Holy shit.
I'm eyeballing this fucking airdrop that's right here.
But it knocked his ass out too. Ashton says, that was the Doug theme song, was it?
Another one dropping back.
Let's have some Jenkins, smoke some meth balls. Fog says, I wish I was ready to start my life. Man, it's tough when we are at 4. We're at 4, and we moved the thing for you, Ashton.
Sorry, you might want to come up here real quick.
Okay. Sweet, sounds good. I think we're caught up. Again, thanks for being patient, stream. I took way too long to catch up to chat that time.
Master.
Lo-fi. Only time I ever ran across there was a shotgun involved and repeated, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What were you, fucking the pastor's daughter or something? Your face is a restaurant, it's all you can beat. I'll grab it. I've got a modded out Peacekeeper. You guys want to steal the mods? It's fully decked out. There's only 2 squads left. Holy shit, we camped and talked with chat the whole match. Either way, we can get a win. Let's just make sure we win. Something says, my fuse is so long, but once I snap, I snap. But I remember nothing after that. I was right on the brink of fighting a teammate for volleyball once. Then I told him I'm going to break his arm if we fight, and he shut his face. Guess I wish I was.
Tyrell, you want that 50k?
There you go.
No, if you want, you can have it.
See, bad boys are Battleborns. Steven, Tyrell, something. These are all guys with long fuses that if you fucking break them, you're in a lot of trouble.
Shit. Fucking fell off the roof.
I got him down to flesh and he's half health. North 15 behind that house. They're still in that house.
Inside that house.
I'm pushing in. Let's finish this fight. They gotta be softened up. I mean, holy shit.
I hit one of them first.
I traded. There's 2 knocks. There's 2 knocks. You got it. GG.